I'm Pastor Olivia, and now it is Thursday. And today we are reading from Luke chapter 6, verses 32 through 36. We are continuing to talk about God's compassion to all of us. Today we are continuing to focus on God's way of showing us compassion through Jesus. And of course, Jesus reminds us that we have to do the hard thing. Love our enemies. Does anybody else feel like that is so much more difficult right now? Just our society in itself seems always so divided. So as we listen to these words today from Luke chapter 6, verses 32 through 38, let us truly reflect on the ways that we can best love those who sometimes seem really difficult to love. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. If you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. If you lend to those from whom you hope to receive, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners to receive as much again. But love your enemies. Do good and lend, expecting nothing in return. Your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, for God is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. So be merciful, just as God is merciful. Now, while I find great power in this scripture, there are times when I have to admit that I struggle with it, because I also think it's really important to have quality boundaries in our lives if we are to remain faithful in healthy and good ways. So it's a reminder that sometimes if we are going to lend to someone, if we are going to give to someone, that we are just giving without expecting anything in return. Because once you expect something in return, if that person doesn't live into that or that person fails, then all of a sudden that person has crossed a boundary that wasn't possibly realistic. So I do think it's important to think about how to love in healthy ways, how to make sure that you are not being used in a way that really takes your faith to a place where it isn't a way for God to be in loving relationship with yourself and with others. But I know that it is difficult and it is hard, especially in this time. So let us continue to try to find ways to build those bridges and love one another. Love everyone. Good luck, and I'll see you again tomorrow.